What's going on, guys? This is Steven. These are my Game Hunting Chronicles. In today's pickup video, we picked up a 12 pack of Busch Light and a tub of chewing tobacco. Um, but yeah, sorry for the poor lighting, but the power is 100% out in the area. And yeah, I just kind of want to rant about the whole GameStop retro thing. Before we get into the video, please be sure to hit that like button, drop a sub, and leave a comment below. What you think about GameStop retro? I think it's quite awful. Like, they're starting to change the prices already, and I do not agree. But guys, let's get to it, and cheers. Alright guys, power's back on. Let's freaking get into this damn video. But yeah, so today, me and my buddy, we were going to meet for lunch after work. You know what I mean? We get off at 12:30, so we were eating at this Mexican restaurant at like 1:20. You know, we have quite a bit of far drive. And there is a GameStop 2 doors down from this Mexican joint. I got there about 20 minutes early. I was like, shit, I'm going to go look around, see if there's any like good deals. I'm looking for the Mega Man Legacy Collection Part 1 on Xbox One. And, you know, I was like, I'm going to look for that and see if they have it. I'm going to see what the price on Astrobot is, if it's still if it's still brand new price, which it was. And then, you know, I'm going to see if they have any retro games. They had an absolute shit ton of Xbox 360 games. They had a couple Xbox original games. They had a ton of PS3 games. They had one PS2 game. The PS4 selection and the PS5 selection was goddamn awful. The new game selection was goddamn awful. It's like they had like 10, they had like maybe 40 of each game, or not 40 of each game, but they had like 40 games for each system. And it's like, and I basically have all of the. I was like, man, what the hell is going on? And then I went to the counter to ask this associate that I've had problems with before. He's just real like no personal space. Like he's real kind of like in your face. I don't know if he thinks like I'm trying to steal something, or if that's like his sales tactic. But like I want to be left the fuck alone when I'm playing or when I'm shopping for video games. Really, like I've made friends with these dudes at the flea market. You know, that pretty much sell me most of my retro games anymore. And it's like, this guy, he was like hovering, he was like trying to be like real, like he was like talking shit on other customers. And I was like, bro, I don't give a goddamn what you have to say. I was like, I'm not trying to be a dick, but I'm trying to look for games and I'm trying to do it in peace. Like, this is like my zen. I don't want fucking nobody talking to me. And he was like, oh, okay. And then I went up to the counter to ask, like, hey man, you got any retro games behind the counter? And then he had 4. Batman Returns SNES, Return of the Joker on NES. He had Link's Awakening on SNES, and had, what was the other one? And then another game. I can't remember what exactly it was, but it may have, oh no, it was Simon's Quest. It was Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. All of these games were $5 to $10 more than price charting. And then I looked up, you know, I took a picture of all of these games. Then I looked up on looked up on their website what they would give people for a loose copy of each game, because these were loose and these goddamn games were not cleaned. These games were gross. This guy said he opened them up, which I doubt. He said that they are not allowed to take these unless they open them up. And I was like, can I open it up to verify? And he would not let me. I was like, can I have your tools so I can verify this? Would not let me. And I was like, what the fuck, man? I don't know if it's their policy or what. I don't think this guy was trying to be like completely facetious. But like, and then he was trying to tell me the prices of price charting. The Return to Batman, I checked price charting. It was $60. He said that it's going for $90 on price charting. and he didn't even know the name of the website. I was like, you're full of shit. I'm like, eBay? Yeah, because people are dumb. Link's Awakening, it was going, they had it for like $40, like a $30 game. Everybody knows that. Batman Returns on SNES. I honestly had no idea. I didn't know if it was a good game or a bad game. Or like well priced, or, you know, like if it was cheap or expensive. Had no idea. So I looked it up. And the son of a bitch was $10 less than what GameStop had it. Like, I was seeing all of these YouTube videos of these greatly priced, like, games, and it's like, what the hell happened? And, like, I looked on their website about the trade-ins. This dude told me that they were giving 50% trade-ins on these games. That is trade-in credit to GameStop. If you want cash, you're getting fucking pennies on the dollar. Do not trade your retro games into GameStop. Please support, like, your mom and pop shops, please. And like I was scrolling through YouTube, you know what I mean? Stumbled on Pac-Man Case's video. He was basically saying the same shit. And I was like, man, it can't be that goddamn bad. It's like, I went to a couple retro GameStops and they weren't pushy, they weren't trying, but you gotta go to your local GameStop where you always have issues, where they have that the one associate that you dread seeing. And it's like, I walked in, I was like, God damn it, man. It's like, man, I wish I had a better GameStop. I do. It's like, I used to fucking love going into GameStop to browse for games. But it's like, now I don't want to I would rather go to Walmart. And I hate Walmart because you have to ask for an associate to come get the game out of the case. And then there's never a goddamn associate in electronics. Ever at my local Walmart. They're usually like him hauling around some fucking other place in goddamn Narnia. But like, at least you're not gonna get hassled. And then like, he was trying to sell me, like, I wasn't even at the register, and he was talking about warranties and everything else. And I'm like, dude, I'm an adult. I take care of my shit. I'm a like, I collect video games, man. I take care of all my shit. I'm like, on a Blu-ray disc, you don't need the protection plan unless you have little kids that are going to fucking snap it, man. But besides that, all of that, guys, I'm gonna leave a link to Pac-Man Case's video in the description so you can check his video out as well. He pretty much says, me and him basically have the same message. Don't fucking sell your games to GameStop, please. Don't sell your retro games to GameStop. It would be the worst fucking, like, sell them to a mom and pop shop, put them on Facebook Marketplace, sell them on fucking eBay. Don't sell them to GameStop. You're gonna get pennies on the fucking dollar, and then you're gonna walk back in and see the same game that you sold them for triple the goddamn price if you get cash. But guys, I'm gonna leave a link to Pac-Man Case's video in the description below. This really isn't a response video, but it's a shared experience video. Basically, like, I'm not really sure, can't remember where Pac-Man Case is in the US, but I'm in Ohio. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, the greater Cincinnati area. You know what I mean? And I have been having the worst fucking experience at GameStop for the past year and a half. Just because they don't have any goddamn games that I want to pick up. And then the games that I do want to pick up, they're always out of stock because they get fucking 3 copies for pre-order, and that's it. They're a goddamn game store. Sell the fucking video games. And, like, I'm just going to start ordering shit off of Amazon. Or go to Walmart from now on. Like, not even going to try to fucking go to GameStop. I don't care about used games. If I want to get used games, I'll go to the flea markets and hit up the homies at the flea markets to get the solid deals. But guys, like I said before, drop a like on the video if you like this video. I'm sorry for the fucking long rant in the 5,000 F-bombs. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And leave a comment below what you think about GameStop's retro, like, stores, like, what their prices, and just all together about what you think about GameStop, because honestly, I used to be like a GameStop lover, but this past year, it's fucking went to shit in a fucking hand. It's went to hell in a handbasket. It's been the worst goddamn experience for the past year of my life. Going into a GameStop, I used to love going into GameStop, but going on a tangent again. Sorry, guys. But guys, like I said before, I'm going to leave a link to Pac-Man Case's video in the description below. Please show him some love. Drop a like. Tell him I sent you. Pretty sure he doesn't really know who I am, but you know, I enjoy his content. I enjoy his Instagram and all that other shit. But guys, this has been Stever. These were my game hunting chronicles. Like I said before, all we picked up was some cold bush light and a tub of fucking chewing tobacco. I'll catch you guys on the next video. See ya.